Welcome, UALR Trojans. We're really excited to have you back with us this fall. We know that this fall is extremely stressful, very different from past years, and neuroscience tells us that under stressful conditions, we learn a lot less than in a typical environment. So there's gonna be a couple of things I'm gonna make suggestions for that we might be able to do in order to increase our likelihood that we're gonna get much more out of this fall semester. The major thing you can do is think about how to create a community and be part of that. We're going to invite you in many different ways in our classes to be part of a community, but we also want you to think about how to reach out on your own and to meet with people that are in your classes or on campus in ways that utilize online meeting platforms such as Google Meets, Hangouts, Zoom accounts that you might have, or other virtual platforms. The second major thing that I'm going to suggest that you keep in mind is make sure that you get all the facts that you need to make great decisions. That's not only about your health, about how to stay safe in the time of the pandemic, how to make sure that you're exercising and eating right and having time for yourself, but also thinking about in your classes, how do you make sure that you have access to all the information that you need in order to decide where you need to put your time, who you want to engage with, and how you're going to maximize your success in all the different ways possible this fall. Some of the major things that we can do in order to help maximize your success are for you to keep one key thing in mind. Faculty members, me, all the faculty that you work with, our job is to make you succeed. And we know that everyone comes in with different backgrounds, has different things going on in their life, so we need you to communicate with us when things get in your way, whether that's the pandemic or childcare or other issues that come up. Please contact us and make sure that we know how to support you. That is the most important thing you can do this fall, and it's even more important in this time of pandemic. The other things that you can keep in mind are try to figure out what it is that your professor needs you to show them in order to show what success looks like. That might be specific deadlines, that might be certain quality of work, but that brings us to point number 2, is utilize office hours. We set aside time specifically to meet with all students, not the best students, not the worst students, all students. Please try to make time to come and meet with us, either during the times that we've set aside, or if those don't work, contact us, and we'll figure out ways to make it work for you. The last thing is, social groups really help you engage when you have so much stress going on. They help you decrease your stress load, make sure you're not missing anything, and stay part of the community. Whether that's through Google Meets, Zoom, other virtual platforms, they're going to be a great support network. So please keep us in mind. We're here to support you. #Trojans together.